feel so awkward. I'm going to start a new series. I know I only have like 28 subscribers, mostly family. Thank you guys for being so supportive and encouraging me to continue this. We'll see how this goes, but luckily right now I have the time to do this, so I'm gonna continue it. I mean, what else am I going to do? I'm not going back to work anytime soon, so yeah. Alright, so basically I've been uploading on Thursdays. I've gone good for about a month now. I'm so good with that I decided why not do another video on Tuesday, because I want to have a time schedule. By the end of this year, I want to be able to upload at least 3 videos. It's a work in progress, so we're getting there. So on Tuesdays, I'm going to upload Mommy Storytime Tuesday. Alright, so basically, this story time is one that's just dear to my heart, because as a parent, you don't realize how much time flies until you see your child grow up in front of you. And I know I keep talking about it multiple times, where I want to upload pictures and videos and everything that I possibly can about Sebastian, because he's growing so quickly and so fast. Well, I recently upgraded to Jeffrey's iPhone, which is an iPhone 7, and I got rid of my phone. Well, I still have it, but I no longer use it. With that phone, the memory was very small, so anytime that I would have pictures, I would download them to the computer every month, every 2 weeks, a very recent amount of time depending on how many pictures I took. Well, I stopped doing that once I got the iPhone 7, because it's got so many gigabytes of data that I was like, it's okay, I'll just do it every month or every so often, but I never got to it. Well, what happened is that I had about 3,000 pictures, which is quite a few. I got the phone in May. So I got the phone in May, and after May I stopped uploading the pictures to my computer, and I no longer saved them, and I had them on my phone. So the story time begins yesterday. Oh man. Okay, so we were watching a movie. Jeffrey was sitting in the couch right next to me, and I was holding Sebastian. I was, just watching the movie, and I dozed off, and he got a hold of the phone. Alright, so you guys know how if you type in your passcode quite a few times, the phone deactivates. Okay, every single time that Sebastian gets a hold of the phone, he always mashes all the buttons to try to deactivate the phone. I mean, that's what he's gonna do, because it clicks every time, so he's gonna try to do that. Well, every time that he's done that, the phone has just timed out and said, you no longer can get into the phone, wait 10 minutes, wait 15 minutes. It would always like time out. Well, I dozed off for like a second, and I for sure thought that I had the setting to where your phone is lost and someone tries to put in the passcode 10 times, it deletes all the stuff. I was positive that I had that disabled. I was sure. But now that this has happened, I think, okay, so it wasn't something that I was sure of. Maybe I did have it abled and I didn't look at it. So Sebastian got a hold of the phone while I dozed off and clicked as many buttons as he could. And the memory got wiped. Like, the memory of the phone is completely deleted. So that means that from May until pretty much yesterday, all of the pictures, all of the videos, everything that I had on the phone got deleted. I didn't let it sink in. I kind of was like, okay, nah, this can't be happening. Let me go on ahead and try to fix it. So I tried to log on as best I could to the phone and tried to recover all the information, but it was all gone. I stayed up all night trying to figure out if there's an app or a website that you can go and plug your phone into the computer and try to get all of the pictures back. I don't care about the messages, the calls, the apps. I don't care about anything. The only thing that I cared about was the pictures and the videos, and it was wiped clean. So this is the craziest story, because I was sure that I had enough space on that phone. And basically what I'm trying to say is that we think we have all of the memories saved to where we can look back on. And it made me think, and it made me realize I need to live more in the moment and enjoy now. because if I pay attention to taking so many pictures and so many videos, yeah, I have it there to look back on. But what's most important is what's in my mind and the memories. All of those pictures and all of those videos are basically just memories now. Luckily, I have a ton of videos on YouTube that I uploaded, thank goodness for that, and also Instagram. So I have an account that is basically just for Sebastian and has all of his pictures, every time that he has reached a month, 2 months, 3 months, all of those pictures are there saved. Luckily, we have all of that there, and I'm lucky that I have those, and also the pictures that are on Jeffrey's phone. I'm very sad that I lost all of those pictures because he got a hold of the phone. And you know, this is just basically like a short story time, I guess, to start this off. What I've learned from this experience, first, I'm glad that it happened now and not later, because with Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, all of that stuff coming up, if I would have lost all of the memory and all the pictures then, I would be so sad. I mean, I was bawling last night, like crying so hard because I had lost all of those pictures. And they're so dear to my heart because I take so many pictures. I mean, who acquires about 3,000 pictures in 4 months? Who does that? Me, apparently. Save the pictures on more than just one device. So I'm gonna get a hard drive and I'm going to save all of the pictures on there, and I'm going to make it a schedule to where I do it at least once a month, because I need to have those pictures if I'm gonna have something to look back on. I mean, it taught me a lesson. It taught me a lesson to not just focus on taking videos and pictures all of the time and just enjoy the moment right then and there, because at the end of the day, what's better than what's gonna be remembered in my head? So I'll be able to say that I can remember all of those days without having to look at pictures, but it also makes me sad because I had those pictures on hand, and it's a lesson learned. But basically, this mommy story time is just to prep you and to always remind you, make sure to back up your data, back up your information, just the same way that you back up all of your information on your computer. Back your computer up, because you never know if your computer is ever gonna crash. You never know if you're gonna get the computer stolen, lost, anything like that. Just like if you were to lose your phone. You could lose your phone, have it stolen, have the phone broken, and yes, I know this is on me because I didn't back up on iCloud and I did not back up on iTunes, but I have learned my lesson, and don't procrastinate ever, and have all of that stuff backed up. Always remember to have your stuff backed up on iCloud, and always have it backed up on iTunes, and even on a hard drive or on your computer, anywhere. But basically, have your stuff saved on more than one device, on more than one electronic, because you never know how you could lose all of that information. And I'm gonna take the time to, I guess, explain what I'm doing with the Mommy Storytime Tuesday. I'm gonna try to upload a video. I'm not going to say every Tuesday, because who knows if that will ever actually happen, but I'm going to try to upload at least every other Tuesday or every Tuesday. And basically what I'm trying to do is, I guess, tell my stories of experiences as a mom, because I feel like I'm learning, and it's a learning progress. And I know that people watch videos, I mean, you know, if you're pregnant and you're going to want to know what it's like to be a mom, and I guess look for advice and know stuff and have like a prep yourself for what's coming. This is basically one of those things, just because I know being a mom, it's important to have all of those memories and to be able to look back on them. And so this is why this melts my heart, knowing that I don't have any of the pictures that I never posted on any type of social media account, or I didn't put up to YouTube, because I know what I'm going through, and I know that it's crazy to think about because it's just pictures. But as a mommy, if you're a mommy, you would understand that you want to be able to look back on that, because he's not going to look like that again. And I just want to make sure that everyone has all their pictures in a safe location. I think it's like a good idea for me to do this, because I know every mommy is different, and their mommy experiences might be different from the ones that I have. And I mean, if what I go through helps you out, that would be great. So I'm going to do these, and I'm going to share experiences on Sebastian's about a year. So I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of stories already, and I know that they're going to increase with time, and stuff is going to happen that will make me inspire like other people, and also inspire myself to do more videos. But basically the lesson is learned. I'm going to back up my information and make sure that this doesn't happen again to me. But we're gonna end this video with Sebastian finally learned to walk, and I'm gonna show you guys at the end of this. I'll insert a clip of him walking. We went to the little gym today, and every time that we've gone to the little gym, I've had to hold his hand and he cannot walk. He could not walk on his own. So when we came in, he was very excited. He was like, "Where are we?" And then he saw all of the colors and he was like, "Ah!" and just started running, and I was like, oh my god. Well, basically not running, but you know, he walked and stumbled. But it was very exciting, and I didn't take a bunch of videos of that, but I'm gonna insert a couple of clips at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. And also, I think I'm going to link my social media accounts at the bottom. I have not done that yet because I'm kind of scared. I don't like being judged. It's so hard for me to film. But I'm gonna link my social medias down. Basically just my Instagram and Sebastian's Instagram and Twitter. I'm going to link those. And if you want to, you can follow me there. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Mommy Storytime Tuesday.
As far as I recall,
Some balls out there.
Oh, you're kicking them.
Get it, Sebastian. Big buddy.
Oh, you can actually pick it up now and stand up.